You're about to discover something that might permanently change the way you view well-known pictures. So be cautious not to gasp. In a couple of minutes, Lea Thompson's most recent bikini images lit up timelines, dividing the internet. Was it too bold even for adults, or was it graceful and confident? Continue reading to learn why this one photo drop has such a potent message about aging, celebrity, and the expectations we place on women's bodies. In actuality, the more vocal members often set the tone for the rest of the group. And the public responds whenever a well-known person writes something that is out of the ordinary. But if you look at the photos, you'll see nothing wild or pornographic, just a famous person who is confident, understands her angles, and enjoys the sun. Now think about this. If a much younger star wore the same suit, would we call it too bold or trendy? That question lies at the heart of the rage. Occasionally, social conventions are discussed instead of clothing. We celebrate confidence until it shows up in someone who doesn't fit the constrained online stereotypes. Lea has been on screens for decades. So many people know her from a previous era. These memories may not align with the mature, competent, and self-reliant woman she is now. That conflict creates noise, which may sound like outrage, even when the issue is just that expansion compels people to reevaluate their preconceptions. We're all scrolling rapidly, and winning takes are rewarded. Quick reactions are better than thoughtful deliberation. When that happens, the person who first shouts to bold could inspire others to follow suit without ever asking why. On closer inspection, though, you'll hear many voices saying something different. This is joy. This is freedom. And this is health. It's not unusual to see people wearing swimsuits on the beach. It's the meaning we attach to it that creates the chaos. According to one theory, a woman must stay hidden and silent in order to be proper. Another says she can stand in the sun and be content with her existence. The tranquility portrayed in the images was felt by many. If such serenity is considered too bold, we might want to think about whether we are scared of the picture or the freedom it stands for. I also want to talk about respect. Respect enables you to voice your thoughts about a style without demeaning the wearer. You don't have to scroll past strangers in order to assess their character. You can accommodate the desires of others. By doing this, the internet becomes more compassionate toward everyone, even our loved ones. Yes, we can still argue. Sincere disagreement is allowed. Assume you enjoy basic styles. Let's say you dislike vivid hues. But when the discussion turns into one of shame, we all lose. Because shame was never the foundation of anything. Simply said, joy is reduced. So what can we take away from the chaos? First of all, women's fashion is always in style. They grow into it. Secondly, a swimsuit is not a scandal. It's just fabric. The story we tell it is the real headline. Third, if it makes you uncomfortable, find out if you were taught to promote confidence just in particular body shapes. If that's the case, you can choose to unlearn that right now. Hold on, because here is the closer. The strongest people are those who consistently show themselves with grace, rather than those who conceal. Lea's photos didn't interfere with the internet. They held up a mirror. And the mirror asked a simple question. Can we let a woman be happy standing in the sun? If you are watching this, please choose love, happiness, and your own voice over the cacophonous crowd. Please feel free to share your thoughts about confidence, style, and age in the comments area. Just be honest. Don't be cruel. To ensure you don't miss the next message, please like. Subscribe for more thought-provoking stories and ring the bell if this one got you thinking. Thank you for being here. We value your time, your voice, and your kindness.